Hi, as I told you in one of my earlier videos, I always think that I will not put another video. This is my final. But then again and again ideas are coming, and I cannot resist sharing these ideas. Even though I don't want to do it, it's happening. So everything is happening against my sweet will and pleasure. I don't have any sweet, there is no will and, freedom of choice or meaning or purpose or anything in life. So just like, I was thinking, what are these people taking so seriously? And I found sex is very important. What is sex? Sex is one of the sensory perceptions. We analyzed the sensory perceptions. In one of my earlier videos, I have explained the sensory perceptions of the world: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. And I also told that eyes and ears are the most important. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, so I also told you that eyes and ears gives you 80% of your sensations. That is why you feel like you are sitting behind this eyes, between these ears. Other three are not very important. But tactile, sensation has got a very special, what you call attraction or weapon, or I don't know. It has got one unique thing. That is sex. It is through skin. It is a tactile experience, basically. So, just like seeing, I told you how you are seeing. Light is coming from the sun, it is touching on an object. All these things I don't believe. I will have to talk in your language. You see, I am an Englishman. If I want to talk to a German, I will have to use German. So you take it in that way only. I am talking in your language. So for me, there is no sun, there is no tactile, there is no senses, nothing. So for your understanding, I am talking in your language. So sunlight comes and hits an object. And one more thing about the perception. Now, as usual, I am digressing. Is there any objects here? You will be surprised. What is this fellow asking nonsensical question? There are so many objects I am touching, seeing. No. My dear, there are no 3D objects. What you are doing is, you are, one 3D object you will see from this side, then you will go to the other side, you will take another photo, then you will go to the third side, you will take another photo. It is like, that blind men and elephant story. It is exactly same. We are all blind and we are all touching, some of the parts of the elephant and creating our own story. It is as simple as that. Otherwise, how can a blind man see the world? There are blind people in this world who can experience the world even better than you. You will be surprised to know that. Because we are all blind. See, there is no blind man, there is no deaf man, there is no. All are equal. All are in unknowing. There is no difference. See, you have got 5 senses. How can you say there is no, beings which has got 7 senses or 8 senses or 10 senses? So your belief system, you will have to, change. I think we have not reached the sex so far. But I will have to go logically, otherwise you will not understand. So the seeing is this: light comes, puts at the so-called object. There is no object. It is only a movie you have created by looking into so many sides, creating a film, running, and you have created just like a movie. Now, one more thing I'll tell you. Suppose if you have got a very wonderful, most advanced camera. Okay? With that camera, you take one picture of a scenery, natural setting. You keep it on this side and look to the real scenery. Is there any difference? Can you find out any difference between this camera picture and the real thing you are seeing? You see, I am telling you in very simple words, your own experience. I have done this experience. I have done this experiment. See, when anyway, that's a story. I don't want to go to my story because there is no me, so there is no point in telling my story. But since you are in the story, you do this exercise. Take a good, picture of a scenery if you go to some places. It should be unmoving. If you are taking a moving picture, it will not, because there will be difference. An unmoving situation or scenery or an animal or whatever, it should not be moving. Take a picture of that and you look into these two simultaneously. Simultaneously you cannot do, because when you are looking this, you will not see that. That is another beauty of the perceptions. When you see, you cannot hear. When you hear, you cannot touch. When you touch, you cannot taste. When you taste, you cannot smell. But you feel that you are simultaneously doing. No. Again, there also you are doing same thing. In those days, in old days, in the drama, we used to use one light will be there, and one ring will be there. In that, so many colors will be there, and you will run the that ring. So it will give so many lights on the stage, drama stage. So your consciousness or your I don't know what it is. That is also not there. Again, it's all story only to understand. So what you are doing is, this is running. Your 5 senses, you are running like this, and there is one source which sees this. So again, I went out of the subject. So light, sun, object, your retina, story, then firing, and something happening in the brain, electrical, all chemical. There is no you there. I also talked about ears. Ears also same thing. Where is that light border? No border. Without science, without your scientific knowledge, if you examine the hearing, you cannot find any border. The scientific knowledge will tell you there is a life from it's vibrating. That's okay. In the story, anybody can tell any story. But you will have to go by your experience and your logic and your thinking power. Otherwise, you will be ruled by your belief system. Same thing with your tactile sensations. There is absolutely no difference. By touching somebody and kissing somebody and having sex and all that, same thing is happening. What is happening? Some sensations are created. some electrical, electrochemical, this thing is going, and it is creating some wiring. There is no you. So just like, you are telling, I have seen Niagara waterfalls, I have heard Beethoven music, I have tasted biryani, I have smelled, sandalwood. Same thing. You are telling, I had sex with so and so. There is no so and so. There is nobody out there. You are experiencing that person through your sensory organs. And it is only electrochemical waves and what you call that wiring in your synapses in your brain. I don't believe in any of these things. There is no sex, there is no synapses, there is no electrochemical waves. Just to make you understand, I am talking all this story. There is no sex also. Even sex is mental. It's a creation. Some wiring has happened there. You made a story. You made a lover. You made yourself male. You made the other female. And to substantiate, this is another suggestion. You need not, believe this. You can continue with your sexual activities and enjoyment. There's nothing wrong in that. See, the whole thing, you have come here only for enjoyment. No problem, you enjoy. But then, one day, all these things will vanish. So, you will have to prepare for that. If you get into this thing and if you continue there, you will be caught sleeping, you will be caught unaware. Knowingly, if you know the fact and then you enjoy, that's a different issue. There's absolutely no problem. If you have got the real knowledge, what exactly is happening, if you know, no problem. Then it will be just like a play, your children will play with you, they will kick you. You know it's a play, it's okay, no problem. But if you really, take it as a serious business, then you are in trouble. Another thing you might have, observed about sex is, you cannot have sex with anybody. See, you are capable of, engaging into sex, okay. That doesn't mean that you will engage with anybody, anyone, any person who is coming into your, circle of attention. Again, attention is a very, very huge thing, You are simply, ignoring attention. Attention creates the world. Again, I am digressing. Anyway, still I went there. I will, 2-3 sentences I will tell about attention. Attention is just like, the whole world is, imagine it is in a dark room. Okay? There is only darkness there. Darkness and light, you can refer that video. So you goes into that, darkness with the torch. The torch also I have mentioned, but I did not explain. So what you do is with the torch of your attention, you will see certain things. But this darkness is so vast that, trillions and trillions of torches will not be able to find out what exactly is there. So whatever you have given attention to becomes real to you. Just like I talked about knowledge. Knowledge is so huge. But some of your so-called scientists and engineers will torch only a small area and they will claim they know everything. Nobody can measure the entire darkness and entire knowledge. Nobody can. So, where did we come? Okay. So, anybody who comes into your contact, you will not be able to make sex. You need a minimum level of, mental acceptance. Have you noticed? I don't know. Can you have sex with anybody? Just because you are capable of having sex. With the medicine, if you do, and if you go, that business, pornography business is there. That is a different story. That is not sex. It's only a profession. You are doing some act. Just like an agricultural laborer is doing something, you are doing something. So you are making money. I am not talking about that sex. So, either way, if you see in the real world, so-called man, woman and all that, there also mind plays a very, very huge role. If you don't like a person for any reason, you cannot have sex with that person. You should have a liking first. Please examine how it has happened in your life. You have seen somebody, you liked that person. Then you start talking to that person. Then all that story, you know how you do it. But you are not doing that with every other person. There are so many persons we are seeing. Persons also, I told you how you perceive. Again, I will not digress. I will confine to the sex. So, it's all mental, ultimately. And another thing you might have noticed, having sex with some person, you are very close to them. And after some time, you are mentally away. You cannot have sex with that person again. Am I right? You see, initially you were so much attracted. You will tell without you there is no life. So many things you would have told. And you will have sex for so much time. After some time you realize that person, that separate eye. 99% it will be financial disputes. She will start exploiting you or you will start exploiting something like that. That is main thing. There are so many other reasons. I am not going into that. That's our mundane things, you know that. So the very person, you were so much attached and so much loving and so much wanting and having so much sex and enjoying, a situation will come, you will go to the extent of killing that person. That is also happening. What does that mean? It simply points out the fact that sex is mental. It's not physical. There is nothing physical here. There is nothing physical. Understand? That understanding will help in understanding sex. Anyway, I made a suggestion. It's only a suggestion. I don't want to. I only want to know what is sex. There is nothing, no sex. Even 80 years also you can have sex, provided your mind, that mental attraction is there, and there is no age for that. And sex may stop also at the age of 20 or 30, when you really understand these monks and all that. That's also happening now. You are seeing celibacy, many people are experiencing. So it's all, sex is also mental. There is nothing physical here. Okay? Bye.